Well, you were lucky to a certain degree because you're in Georgia and Georgia has a stand your ground law.
Right.
If this had happened in LA or New York, you wouldn't have been able to, have that law work in your benefit. And unfortunately, the law works both ways. Because, Trayvon Martin, when George Zimmerman killed him, he used that same law to get off. Even though I thought that was bullshit, but whatever, it is what it is. But in your case, it actually helped you because it was proven that you were protecting your friend and you were standing your ground, and ultimately they had to drop all the charges. How did Quando react when you finally told him?
I was super happy, but he probably was happier than me. He tried to come through the phone. He like, boy, we finna do this, we finna do that, we finna do this, we finna do that. He making plans for me I ain't even made for my own self. He like, cuz, we about to get this real money now, all this type of stuff. Like, he more happier than me.
Well, but at that time, you couldn't actually be around Quando?
No.
Because what, were you under some sort of guidelines?
Like,
You can't be around certain people?
Yeah. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, it's not like he charged with anything. It's not like he my co-defendant. Why I can't be around him? Ain't like he did nothing. But that was one of the restrictions, not to be around, though.
Well, you said that your mom had to change her whole lifestyle because of the shooting, and she actually had to move to a different location.
Right.
Was it because a bunch of crazy King Von fans were like threatening her and so forth?
I wouldn't say just like fans, but it's just like some people don't take life serious, and I take life serious. So it's like just knowing what's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. If I think I should or not, I'm just go ahead and goddamn make sure and be on the safe side, be on the positive side, and go ahead and make sure you in a better place just in case.
Yeah, that's smart, man. I don't understand why people just sit around for things to happen as opposed to being proactive about certain situations.
Then it's like if it was to happen, I hope it don't, like no jinx or nothing like that. But then if it happened, you like, boom, you knew better. You knew you should have did that. Yeah, so it's like, go ahead and do it.
Now, there was a rumor around this time that there was a $1 million bounty on your head.
Yeah.
Did you hear about it?
Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
It's like, damn, at the moment, somebody could really want to take that and really try to do something, but it's like, at the end of the day, is you gonna be able to go back and get that money? Like, is you gonna make it back home? Cause it's like, it's not like I'm about to just sit here and let no one come kill me. So it's like, I'm gonna stand on my 10. I'm gonna stand my ground. So it's like, you could try to do what you're trying to do, but is you gonna be able to go get your money? Like, is you gonna be able to make it back home? Is you ever gonna be able to see $1 million? Like, you could try though, and that would be just your dumb choice. But it's like, it ain't that sweet. It ain't just like that. But I just looked at it like, shit, that's their opinion. That what he say. Oh well, like, I done been in shit before, and people gonna say they gonna put money in my head or had money in my head before. It wasn't that much money, but it's not nothing I ain't been through before.
Well, yeah, the rumor was that Quando had the same amount on his head as well.
Yeah, so it's like, it was like, at that moment when it first was on, it was more on. So it's like, it was like, try your luck.
You know what's interesting also is when you look at this situation up to this point, you guys are still not the aggressors.
At the end of the day, you feel me?
You guys are still on self-defense mode, and everyone's still trying to come at you.
Yeah, and you know the internet defeated, man. You can't beat the internet, man. You just gotta let the internet be, man. Let them do whatever they say or want to do, because internet undefeated, man. You can't beat them, man.